Joaquin again. Okay. Hi guys, happy Friday. How's everybody doing today? Oh, Joaquin's doing really good. Hello. You're gonna knock over my coffee, man. Careful. Hi, y'all. I'm gonna wipe down my chair because there's something on it and I'm suspicious. Don't knock over my coffee. Joaquin. Oh gosh, you're so cute. Okay, that's fine. Oh, now I'm gonna have Lysol buns. Buns. I had just washed that, but it. Oh, you did? Yeah. Oh, maybe that's why it was wet. Yeah. Oh, okay.
And
I was afraid it was. I was afraid it was suspiciously wet.
Oh, and I set a bucket on it, so sorry, my bad.
Hi guys. Doop, doop. All right. How's everybody doing today? It's Friday, which is always a good start to the day. There, get Joaquin in the picture. He's so cute. Someone needs to come take him. So I have actually a few updates for you, and it's pretty light. And I'll try to be focused on you. There. Oh, you've got to come hug Joaquin. Yes, okay, so the first update, they're kind of random updates, so forgive me guys, because they're all over the place, and nothing's like really set in stone. But yes, Channel 13, Wednesday morning, it's a local news channel out of, I think, Toledo, I believe, showed a clip of the Cabana cam. I thought that was so neat. They showed a clip. This is hard to focus. You make it hard to focus. Very sweet though. Oh boy. Yeah, it was really neat. They showed us showed our Cabana cam on TV, which I thought was really cool. Just a little tiny snippet, but it was so neat. So I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get that shared and see if I can't do that. Oh, thank you, Heather. I know, he never gets any attention, does he? It's so sad. None of the cats do. So yeah, that was pretty cool. That was something neat that happened this week. And so we've got a couple updates. The first update is Lynette is off today. She's at home working on books. So paws crossed for her that she'll be able to get some done without a couple of office kitties crawling all over her desk like this. So I'm hoping that works real well. So she's out doing books today, and then I've got some other book work I need to be working on today. So I'm going to be working on some more books, and then I'm going to probably see if I can't squeeze a little bit of some schooling in there today during the day, because I've got some classes I need to get done. So that's my plan for today. Pretty uneventful. We do have an adoption coming up at, I think it was about 12:30. They did say they would be in between noon and 1. So we just kind of said 12:30. And that's going to be Opie. I'm so excited. Mr. Opie Cunningham is going home. They met him, I think, a few days ago. And they were like, oh, you know, let us go home. Let's think about it. You know, they called yesterday and they said, yeah, we want Opie. And I laughed and I was like, I knew there was no way you could meet that kid and not want him. He is so precious. He's such a happy boy. So he will be going home today, and I'm very excited for him because he is just such a sweet boy. So that's one. In other news, we have some more holds coming on, and I've already told you guys about it, but in case you missed my other update, I'll go over those. We have a hold on a Chew. He is going to be going to California way. So I am very excited. He is, I know. Yep, I know. He is, Mary's over here, very excited. Yep, so a Chew is getting adopted. He is going to be going, I don't have an exact date for him, but it's mid-September, like September 13th to 15th, right, and something like that. So we're very excited like that. He's going to be a beach boy. Sorry, I'm wiping Joaquin drool off my face. Joaquin drool. So I'm very excited about that. It's such a fantastic family, and they're just going to love him like crazy. The next update is Jude. That's awesome. His mama is so very excited. Yes, his mommy is very excited. And his mama watches the camera. So I think that's even funner because she's been able to see his personality over the years. So it's kind of fun that she knows what she's getting, you know. We have a really unique situation in that regard to where you can see the cat's behavior and how they act. We also have a hold on Jude and a friend. So Jude is probably going to be going home with either Finny or Ruffles. Really, whichever one he kind of leans towards mostly. I don't really know who that could be at this point because he does do both. Him and Finny play like wildfire, and they also snuggle and sleep together. But he also plays really hard with Ruffles too. So I think really either one would be a really good fit. So we'll just see and see if time will tell. We've got probably one more month or two on Jude left to get through his eye surgeries and his neuter. And then of course, friend will also have to be spayed and neutered depending on who he goes with. So he's got a little bit more time. And then we also have Fonzie. 3 is a great number. The family already told me if they could take all of them, they would do it in a heartbeat. So, thank you. Thanks. And then we also have Fonzie that is going to be adopted. That's going to be around the 22nd-ish. So, do you get egg rolls with 3? They're saying you get a free egg roll the more you get. So Fonzie will also be going here shortly. So, yay, I'm a little excited to get some of these kitties on their way home. I'm going to be terribly sad, especially Jude. Well, I can't even say especially Jude. They're all going to make me sad, but we need to do this and they need their home. So, yay. Very excited about those. I wrote down a couple other small updates for you guys. This one, I don't think, this one is just a small little update. Lynette is off next week. She is on vacation, so you won't see her all week long. She's going to, I'd like to say be doing something fun, but probably more honestly cleaning her house and doing all the fun stuff that you just don't have time to do throughout the day. So Lynette will be off next week. The other update is, come on, here, go couch. Okay, there we go. Yeah, she's probably gonna garden or something like that. Oh, knees it out, Miss Charles. Knees. Got it? She thinks she's got it. Oh, Gappy. Yeah, you should get an egg roll. So let's see here. Oh, you guys are wonderful. Oh, she's probably gonna decorate for fall. Yeah, I bet you're right. So, so that was one update. See, I've got little bits and pieces of updates. They don't really go all together, but this is what happens when Lynette's not here. I miss her already. But in other news, Mary, I don't think you know this. You, Mary.
Oh, yes. I'm getting a new car?
Not a new car.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
damn.
You can drive the new buggy. So in other news, we are doing a tiny little remodel here. And we talked to you guys about it last week. We are going to knock out the wall between the office and the cabana.
Between the office and the cabana? This whole wall?
Yes.
Oh, won't that be fun? That will open it up.
It will.
It
will be
so fun.
Much more open. So we are proceeding with that. We did talk to a few contractors this week. Got some really fantastic quotes that were really honestly better than what I thought. And it is going to be so nice to have that much more open. Where will the TV go? I know we just hung up the TV. Of course, fear not. We have, yeah, it's technically going to be the wall that the TV's on. We have a place where we're going to move that, and we got some things that we're going to shuffle around. So if anybody has any ideas of something they'd like to see in there, feel free to let me know.
What would you think about moving the camera then?
Yes, we're gonna redo that camera in there and just kind of shift it a little bit so you guys have much more space and openness to watch in the cabana. We're gonna just kind of redo things a little bit in there, more places to climb. You're like, one of the questions I've gotten a lot on this is, wait, that's a supporting wall. We know they're gonna actually put up
beams, like poles.
They're a supporting beam.
Okay, yeah.
They're going to put up a supporting beam. And then I actually asked, I'm like, can you also put in a pole?
Like a stripper's pole?
Yes. Like a pole right in the middle. I know we don't necessarily need it with that supporting beam, but if they put a pole in the middle, we're going to have sisal around the pole.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice.
So fear not, we're going to do it, to where, because I know it's fun watching the kitties on the TV and stuff, we're going to move the cam to where you can see out the windows, the TV, or you're still going to see everything. It's just going to be bigger and better.
Now, what do we have a date on this?
It should start in, Cindy Lou,
Yes?
come have a seat, Pete, during updates.
I'm trying to put stuff away.
Oh,
Kinda
But
busy.
Cindy's busy.
did she know about the construction?
I know about what?
The construction, we're taking that wall out.
Who's taking it out? You?
Mary.
Me and the kitties.
You have a lot of anger you have to get out?
Ah.
Yeah, so it's going to be really fun. It's going to be really good. I really think the way it works now is the office is just almost a waste of space. It's just, at any time there's 5 cats that are in there, maybe. It's just not very open. It's not very bright and airy. It's just kind of a darky.
Not very efficient.
Yeah, it's not
Using it to
efficient.
the best of its ability.
You're right.
Opening it up, maybe you get a little more light in there.
Exactly.
Yes.
What she said. She worded it so much better. It's just not super efficient. It's just not conductive to what we need. So I think by opening it up, it's going to give us a whole bunch of more opportunities and free space and play times for the kitties and all that good stuff. All the outside structures are going to remain the same. We still have an outside door that will be there. That's not going to change. We're just literally going to take off, I don't know, I think an 8-foot section of wall.
Did you say when? I missed.
Oh, I apologize. They're planning on starting this in about a week and a half and completing it in 3 days. So
Nice.
yeah, so we have a door separating this room, so all the cats that are in there currently will just be moving into the main room just for the few days while that's under construction, and then getting it done. So yeah, he's planning on starting it, I think, in about a week and a half ish.
Nice.
He's going to get me a closer date once he gets his materials in order. Will the camera stay up? I am not sure. I am not sure.
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know if we'd have to unplug things for them to work, because we've got camera wires going
Sure.
like across the ceilings and through the wall. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I'm not sure if that's going to have to. We'll see. I'll try. It'd be cool if it could. So yeah. So that's happening. Yay!
Love it.
I think it'll be real fun. I just need to. I'm not really good with like figuring out where things will go afterwards, you know?
You know, we can put them in places, and if they don't work, we can always move them.
Yeah.
So it's not
Like
like they're permanent.
this little nook, I think that's still going to stay there, right
Okay.
there. So it's just, I'm going to go show them real quick. It's just going to be from like here and all the way down. For the most
Oh,
part.
nice. You know, it's not bad to have this little nook for the kitties that are in here if
Yeah.
we have to quarantine
Yes.
somebody.
I still plan. We're still going to have our
Nice.
cages in there. It's only going to take like 3 days.
Oh, wow. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, we're still going to have our cages in there because we do have needs for cages sometimes, you know, for
Like when Squizzle,
Pizzazz. Yeah, just putting her in a cage so we can monitor her. I don't know if you guys know, but I think it's so funny. Every morning, Magic goes in a cage. Did you know that? Every
I
morning,
did. I thought-
Magic
I thought
goes
that
in a
was
cage.
weird, but this is downtime.
Oh, he loves it. He wants to go in that cage, and he throws a fit if someone else is in the cage. The cost is $2,500 to rip out that wall and then refinish it.
Wow. Won't that be nice?
Mhm.
And that's probably money that we got from them.
It is. It's from the Catathon. That's one of our projects that we had done a lot of. Oh shoot! That's what I was going to do for you guys today. Darn it!
What's that?
I was going to list of some of the things we've spent the money on.
Okay. Well, you can get to it.
I mean, I
yet.
could do it in my mind. It was cheap. Yeah, it's
That's not bad.
it's a nice man that obviously understands we're a rescue and was very kind. So, Eric said the same thing. He was like, I was thinking, you know, every time you hear construction, it's $5,000.
Yeah.
Just right off the bat, $5,000. So that was kind of one of money that was allocated for our improvement funds because that room is just not getting used to where we need it. Some of the other improvement things we did, of course, was we had bought a buggy. They've used it, so that's
AKA golf cart.
yeah. I know. I just call it a buggy. It's a golf cart, I guess is.
On my downtime, I'm going to get really huge tires. I'm going to jack it up. I'm
Get
gonna
some
put-
flames
Yeah, that's what I'm
on the
gonna do.
side.
Yeah. We need to like.
Lights.
We're gonna put little stickers on putting like Cindy Mobile on it or something. We need to name the buggy. Cindy already did kind of come up with a
I
little.
have not actually.
Well,
Maybe,
Oh, yeah.
maybe
Well,
we
Can we
should.
get a picture put on there?
Yeah.
Why don't you have like a contest?
Oh, we should have. That's
Name the buggy.
Name the buggy contest. Oh my gosh, that's fun.
Yes.
That's a fun idea.
The cat mobile.
The
No, 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 no,
Yeah.
no, no, no.
Cindy Lou.
The Cindy Lou Who Express. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's kind of a fun idea. Yeah, we'll have to figure out something with that.
Yeah.
I like that. So, so that was one of the big things we did. That was a little chunk of the money that we had allocated, but it actually ended up cheaper than what we were.
$2,500 is not bad.
Oh yeah, for the repairs, yeah, or for that. Sadly, we have spent probably about $1,000 on weed removal. We have spent close to the vicinity of $8,000 to $9,000 for Dr. Darcy.
That hurts. Can I have a Band-Aid?
Yeah. Well, in the beginning, I was gonna just initially send her $5,000, like right off the bat. I was just gonna send her $5,000, so we'd have her bill came in and it was $5,000. I'm like, oh well, there goes. Got it. What else did we buy? Oh my gosh, we've bought medicine for our medicine cabinet. I've had people ask this with the food. They're like, well, why haven't you bought food? One, we have bought food because we had a few food shortage this week. Mm-hmm. And I had a couple people say, well, why haven't you been buying food? We've been buying food. But it's just not sustainable, and all that money is allocated toward other projects than buying food. Does that make sense? But one of the things we've been doing is we bought medicine for our med supply here, which was, God, I bet you, I don't have the exact bill in front of me. I know it was in the vicinity of $7,500. Went to that. Oh my golly, Miss Mom. Oh,
Expensive to get.
Yeah.
oh,
Sick.
Yes, but do you know how much money we're saving not having to run the cats up to
to
the
the
vet?
vet to be able to do it
all
here.
the time.
It's true. It's true. So, yeah. So it's just kind of one of those things. But we're still doing good. I'd still like to set off a little side money to our savings. So there's just some of the things. I'm sorry. I had meant to actually have like a little list for you guys.
We also bought some tools.
Yeah,
We did. How much did we spend in tools? Oh,
Amazing.
probably a couple grand. Because I know what all tools did we get, Cindy? Oh my gosh.
Some batteries for the.
for the drills.
Drills and drill.
Some pruning tools, like electric pruner.
This is
A
all
shovel
stuff that
for
if people,
Yeah, like
if you
stupid
owned a
stuff.
house,
Yeah.
you
Shovel
would
for
have to be
the
buying
farmyard.
this stuff.
Yeah, rakes.
Need some bowls.
Yeah, I mean, so there's still, and we still have some things we need on our list. Is the big bird bowls
Yep.
we need.
Needed some tools.
Yeah, some baby pools.
And there's also things like the washer just broke, so we're going to need
Wow.
to repair the washer.
So anyway, so that's where it's going. Fun, fun, fun. On the flip side, Cindy, how much food do we have right now that you've been putting away?
I don't know, more than I know what to do with.
Food is coming out Cindy's ears. She has got so much food. It is probably one of the best problems
Yep.
to
Now
she's
I
like,
need
I don't know where to
stuff.
put it, but I'll put it somewhere.
But by them sending us food, that saves our money to allocate for things that they can't buy. They can't buy us medicine. They
Yeah,
can't
exactly.
buy things like that. So
Yeah. Mary, you guys just take over because you guys are really No, you guys are like wording things better than I do.
Specific food items we have, let me see. Appetizers, bisques, and stews.
Okay. Appetizers.
So baby food is getting,
M&M peanuts.
Oh,
Baby
I'm
food.
sorry, that's not for the kitties.
and that's not for you either, Mary.
Why?
Yeah, it's such a wonderful problem to have. Cindy the other day was like, I don't know where to put all this. I'm like, wow, what a blessing to where we're
We
like,
gotta do
oh
some
my gosh.
moving around and some fixing, and that's why
But
we're a bunch in stock.
It's a good opportunity
Oh, good
to resort and clean, so it's a good problem to have, but
Because I never have downtime.
she doesn't. She was just going to take a nap too the other day, and then Amazon boxes showed up.
Nap? What's a nap? That's a pan. Backwards.
I have a picture of one of your cats napping. That they
My
can,
cat?
yeah,
What cat's that?
Prince, no tail but kid.
Kid that needs some pants.
So yeah, so we've got, yes, I've seen my phone.
How does a golf cart drive in the snow? I will let you know when I'm tearing up and down the road. Slam them brakes on.
Check what frequency the portable radios you guys received are. We may have some equipment that is being retired and will find its way to you, so you'll have 5 or 6 of them. Oh, amazing. Okay, thank you. We will check. So yeah, so gosh, just so many things in the works. It's been a really busy, hectic week, but a good week. So, and then the last thing I think I was going to go over with you, it's kind of a little different, and I really have thought about this for quite a bit of time, and I've discussed it for a little bit ago. I've discussed it a while in-house here, but for the time being, I'm going to discontinue the Name a Cat program. Just for a short time. Well, I don't know how long of time. But for the time, I'm going to discontinue the Name a Cat program. I love this program. It's great. It's such a fun way to raise money for the rescue, raise money for the cats. The problem is, I have almost 200 names on the Name a Cat program.
Does that mean we can take in 200 cats?
Exactly. So every time we name a cat, inevitably I get quite a few people that are very upset that we haven't used their name. I am still using names back to 2020. That's how many Name a Cat names we have on that list. We have so very many. Realistically, it's going to be 2 years before I take in 200 cats to go through these names. Good job, Cindy. Oh, Cindy, nice. Nice.
Oh, now get down, buddy. And I know that you're bothering this wee one.
Nice, Cindy.
Joaquin was playing and almost
Holy crap,
fell.
Cindy she just jumped into action. Great
Come
job.
on, sweetie pie. I want you to come down.
I'm right below you, Cindy.
I'm too short.
Got the stuff. There you go. You're okay. They're okay.
We just have some kitties way up
I
high.
think he's a little too small to be up there.
Holy crap. I don't know if you guys saw freaking Cindy's ninja action. She leaped right up on. So what you couldn't see is Joaquin was like dangling from the edge of a cliff, really. And Cindy monkey leaped up on the bench and saved his life.
The monkey mobile.
I mean, it was, she didn't even bat an eye. She's like, I'm going to break a leg, but I'm going to save that cat, which is how we like it. So.
Well, I didn't hear those thoughts, but I'm impressed.
That was insane. Wow. Okay.
Don't do that again.
So, anyways, I've lost where I'm at.
You were talking about not doing the name your cat.
Yes, the name a cat. Yeah, Cindy is, I know. Everybody clap at Cindy, because that was like
It's all part of the job.
Well, yeah, but let's just face it. We aren't going to leap like you just did. I mean, that was like a, look.
That was the one that was just up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Apparently he hasn't learned his lesson.
Yeah.
She, not true.
So yes, so for the time being, we are going to discontinue the Name a Cat program, just to give us some time to go through it. I'm getting just dozens of more names. When I first started talking about discontinuing the program, we had 160 names on the cat.
Goodness. Wow.
Or on the Name a Cat program. So, gosh, yeah, so that's just one of those things that we just can't catch up, and unfortunately people are understandably upset, you know, that their names aren't getting used. So yeah, so we're working on it. So I think that might be yeah, a good option. So just know that what I will do is from now on, if anybody sends in you know, a Name a Cat name for any reason, because sometimes people do it through, not through our website, they'll just send a PayPal donation. I will just straight refund it and explain that we are not doing that. So instead, if you want to do something and send in a donation, sponsor a cat. That's $20 as well. And it's a great way to still support the rescue, and you could sponsor a cat.
Are we going to rename this huge open space?
Ooh, I don't know.
Because it's going to be the Purple Cabana
Name.
Room.
The Cabana Fist.
We're going in
The
space.
Cabana Fist is the name. And if you give Megan 160 names to use, she will try. That's true. I will. I love cats. Okay, I think that's all of our updates. Oh, the long-haired girl, the brown tiger, Miss Willow, or her name's Miss Jewel.
Oh, I didn't know she had a name.
Yeah. She was asking about, Mary was asking about the new kitty.
I have a cat named Jewel.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Asking about the new kitty, Miss Jewel. She's doing really good.
Oh.
She's a little shy, but once you get her, like once you like hold her, she's like, oh, this is very nice. This is very nice. How many more days on Amy? Ooh, someone will have to count, but I think 24th is her last day.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I almost debated on bringing her up.
Have you seen how white she is?
Do you want to bring her?
Yes.
Okay. Make sure when you sanitize the door handles and stuff, and you do. You guys are not going to believe this. Spark is doing amazing. Is Ludwig taking meds? No. Spark is doing really good. Who's the new kitty? I think they're referring to Miss Jewel. She's a long-haired brown tiger. We went over her last week. Thank you, Dark. Or a medium hair. I keep saying long hair, but she's a medium hair brown tiger, and she was just left on the property in a crate. So she's pretty girl. Heinz. Wait till you see Amy. This is astounding. She does have the cutest ear fluff. Miss Jewel does, yeah. Okay, look at Amy. Hold on, she's cut on my necklace. Look at this. And look at, can you step back? Mm-hmm. Like, I'm sorry for showing you her buns, but like, look under her tail. Look how white it is. I mean, isn't that crazy?
And it's like every day.
And her, can you show her face?
Mm-hmm.
Every day she's getting whiter and whiter, and it doesn't even show up on here
camera.
how incredibly white she is. Oh, she's so healthy.
Oh yeah. When she came in, I
Oh.
did not even think this was the same cat.
Oh, you
It's
get
not
spooked?
exactly a white undercoat. It's the actual fur.
It's the fur. So there's a couple things on this, and I've done a lot
Are
of.
you done?
I'm
I wanna
done. Thank
pick.
you. I appreciate that.
Yep.
It's okay, sweet girl.
So I've done a lot of research on this. And I'm not a vet, so this is just completely theories with me. I've done a lot of research on this. There's something called fever coat that they can get that can lighten their coat. I do not think that that's what this is, because at no point has Amy had a fever. She's not had any fevers, so I don't think that's what this is. Someone did send me an article. Actually, a couple people did, believe it or not. Have sent me an article, and I can't find it right now, but you'll have to look it up. Nope. It was, oh, I can't show it without showing the, it's popular mechanics. Search it. A new cat color is defying genetic expectations. And the new cat color is like what she is. So it's a very, very strange thing that's happening because she looks a little different. So curious to see how she will grow up. So yeah. So Amy's just a little fluke of nature. I don't know, but she's beautiful. We saw the white happening. I've tempted her multiple times as the white was coming in. And she at no point had a fever. So I know it's not a fever coat. I don't think it's from the medicine because we've treated other cats that have not had this happen to. So she is just a unique girl. So, all right. Other than that, any other questions? I know it's kind of a very weird, and it's all the way white to the root. Other than that, she's doing fantastic. She's starting to get to the same point of every cat that we've treated in the FIP treatment, where she's like, okay, I'm sick of being pinned now. I'm ready to be done. So, which is a good sign. And like they all start getting a little fighty towards the end. They're like, okay, I don't want this pill anymore. I'm done. But yeah. What's Amy's story? Amy is the sister to Popsicle and Eric, two kitties in here. She was adopted out, and then 2 weeks after she was adopted out, she had come down with FIP. We did take her back after really great discussions with her father, her dad that adopted her, about FIP treatment, how to do it, things of that nature, how long it goes. And we just determined it would be better to do the treatment here because someone is here all the time. That treatment has to be given at the exact same time every single day. There's a lot of little quirks that go into it, and here we have the capability to do it at the same time. So as soon as she is ready, she will be going back to her daddy, who is very excited to have her back. Very, very, very. And she's very, very, very excited to go back home. So she is going to go back home when it's over. We'll probably do the last treatment and then send her back home. Yes, Nance. She is the only animal in Dad's house, and she will finish her quarantine period with him. So 16 more days for Amy. Every time, so Dad is Amy's dad is getting salt and peppered, and so he's chuckling that she is also salt and pepper. They are matching. So Mitzi is doing amazing. So yeah. All right. Anything else, guys? Anything else? If not, we're going to get going. Got some stuff to do. Hello. I don't know where Catstone Bull is. I'm not really sure, but thank you. Hello, Omar. So, nope, no white hair for Eric. Doracio's doing wonderful. He's actually, oh, right there. Boop, I'm pointing right there. All right, well, you guys are super duper wonderful. I appreciate you. And I will be seeing you around and we've got the update the adoption at 12:30. So I will see you guys later. Eric needs to catch up to his legs. I know. He's so cute. All right, guys. Have a fantastic day. I'm going to try to get some work done and see what we get. You'll see Cindy and Mary be bopping around. Hi, baby. Heinz is also a love bug. Someone needs to snap him up. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
Oh, I'm so excited for that wall. Oh my gosh. I had no idea that was a possibility.
Well, we weren't really even discussing it until we knew that it was a possibility. I didn't want to get all people excited about it until, you know, because what if we got like everybody all excited and then they're like, no, there's no way you can do this. I'm okay,
Yeah.
like, never mind.
Watch your drink.
Joaquin? Joaquin?
You do realize that just yelling their name
Doesn't work.
doesn't work.
It does for dogs.
I know.
Except Hagrid, because he's deaf. He's not doing nothing. I don't even think he's really deaf. I think he just pretends so he has to ignore us. I think he's faking.
Yeah, that could be.
Princess, there's your little back's looking good, honey bunnies. It's looking very good.
Isn't it looking better?
Yes.
And she's doing so much better out here.
I know. She's my pretty girl.
She's still a little shy, but she's getting there.
She is. She is.
She's not spending all her time up high.
Morning.
That wasn't a very enthusiastic good morning.
It's getting hot out there.
Oh, I know. It's supposed to be really hot this weekend. Back to stinking summer. They're talking about this weekend the heat factor being like 100.
Oh, wow. No.
Hi, Kitty. I'm so excited about the renovation that you guys supported financially for us. It's gonna be so wonderful. It's gonna open up the room so much, and it's gonna make cleaning a little easier, because that's two sides of the walls we won't have to scrub. And the kiddies are gonna love it, because they'll be able to go back and forth a lot easier. I think it's wonderful.